Even in the book of lies, sometimes you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me? Atlas, you can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy! Come now, my child. There's one final thing to discuss.
Initial deployment, Vita Chamber. Client Orion Industries, stage 1, each complete. Sinclair and Alexander tried to explain the science to me, but Suchong does not believe them. They keep saying plasmid reconstruction this and quantum entanglement and that, and they prove dead people come back to life. Bullshit!
What? Ryan's at the core to self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got a mind to take down the whole damn city. Get in there and whack the chunk before the whole joint blows!
Break her neck for me. What? Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. No. Very good. Advanced deployment, Lot 111, Dr. Suchong, Client Fontaine Futuristics. Baby is now a year old, weighs 58 pounds, and possesses gross musculature of a fit 19-year-old. The results are disappointing, but within expected tolerances.
The assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man from a slave? Money? power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories. A farm. A family. An airplane. A crash. And then this place. Was there really a family? Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked? Forced down. Forced down by something less than a man, something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in. Stop, would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Sit, would you kindly? Stand, would you kindly? Run! Stop! Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys. Kill! A man chooses! A slave obeys! Obey!
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine? Nice work by all. It's time to end
back, child. Welcome to the city where you were born. You are angry at Fontaine, yes? Now you know the truth. You are his tool, brought back to Rapture to save him. You have saved many of my little ones. I owe you a debt. While you sleep, I undo some of Fontaine's mental conditioning. His control is no longer complete, but he can still pull some very unpleasant strings. We made your mind with many locks and keys. Fontaine has most of those keys, but not all. Suchong designed your mind, taught Fontaine to control you. You might find answers in Suchong's flat in Mercury Suites.
That's quite a little monster Fontaine's dug up. When she does speak, which is almost never, her accent is thick and grating. Her hair is filthy and she seems to wear the same mustard-stained jumper day after day. But I've got to hand it to Frank. Tenenbaum is the old-timer diamond in the rough. No formal training, no experience, but put her in front of a gene sequence and she's Mozart in the harpsichord.
That's it, kid. You're Busto. My new friends will catch up with you soon. Kid. I hope they make it quick.
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his paradise.
Where are you going? Darling, the medicine. Hello?
dancing. For a nap, sweet angel.
The finest?
All these parasites want a piece of this place. Serve us this crap, will you? Fucking dead!
Too introverted for anyone to notice. Oh, he'll love this. Adore it. Tell the minister got nothing to offer society. Just more mouths to feed. How dare you? Oh, darling. But so lazy. Oh, he's terribly funny. His wife is it's my daughter's wedding, not his. Sorry? You know what they do to vagrants in Rapture? They hang them! Mark my words. I'll send the boy out to give you a good thrashing.
Hey there, fellas. You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic men? Why stay on the sideline? With the new sport loose line of classes, turn you into the doctor. Always wanted to be. Come and visit us in the Met Pass for a free 2-hour drive.
Sydney!
She will too.
Darling! Yes? Think you can just take what you want? This is jungle! Go away, please!
is business. Don't let it get you down. Won't make a difference in this whole place is fish food.
Coswell? What is that?
system
you,
improved
mister.
every aspect of man
Thank you.
except his character. Perhaps there is a plasmid that can grow the spirit. Perhaps in your DNA, the secret life. I sent a little one with some goodies to help ease your burden.
Time for bedtime, Mr. B.
Who's there? You don't know what it's like. This isn't over. No, like the nothing you are.
Hell, I was there when you were born. You ever have a dog you gotta put down? Breaks your heart.
Squatter, parasite, get out of my house. We can see you, you know.
Real cute. You're a woman.
Come here now!
Woman.
Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster!
Think that I'm dumb?
Get out of my...
You want more? That won't save you, Luke. Iron this thing! Shots can buy the minute! Nothing! Where that came from? Low face! Well... Just a cow! And think that I'm dumb? Sure, why not? See? Now get back to work! That's cute. Real cute! Run, you
trouble? Otherwise, you'd have been cut in two by the first security bot you crossed paths with. But not Ryan. He made it so his security would recognize his genetic structure. With half his genes, you ain't immune, but you got just enough to throw their metallic mooks off their game.
Nobody chisels in on me, kid. Nobody invited you, kid.
Between Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Set the door code to 5744. Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again. Look at this dump. Nothing left but nothing. You're a dope.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. Why? Who knows? But I am sure there is answer in Suchan's flat. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this was all so beautiful.
Cycle. Premises, huh? Speak up!
Hey there, fellas. You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic man? Why stay on the sidelines? With the new sport moves line of passage can turn you into the always wonderful.
That Tannenbaum ain't what you think. Florence Nightingale, huh? That'll all come crashing down before you can say Cantomatus. I've seen good bunco, and I've seen great bunco. But when you waltz through Rapture and World War II without even a scratch, you got more than leprechauns watching over you. Adam's the ultimate score, kid. No more grifts, no more scams. A monopoly on Adam makes Standard Oil look like the Piggly Wiggly. All that's left is burying the bodies. Those are already 6 miles under the Atlantic. One hell of a head start.
All those years, we thought we were making progress with our Skinner boxes and our electric shocks. What a waste of time. Until Adam, you could no more domesticate a child than a boa constrictor. Fontaine gives a Suchong history for child that he wants to imprint into child's head. Kid, not a person. A jukebox, ready to play whatever tune Fontaine wants to hear. Fontaine's become some kind of boogeyman in Rapture. That myth gives him power. But peel back flim flam and a humbug, he's just another conman. And like old con man, he worries he'll end up on the wrong side of grift. That's why he commissioned a Lot 192, the antidote to the mental control plasmid. Fontaine said I better not tell anybody about the antidote, not even Tenenbaum. And Suchong is inclined to listen.
Always secrets when with Suchong, always secrets. He must have this Lot 192 in his labs near Apollo Square. I once stole a dose and brought it to my flat on the second floor. But those apes would have taken it back to Fontaine's penthouse upstairs. I never knew what Lot 192 was for, but if Suchong was doing something in secret, on this I keep my eye.
From Suchong like a Chinese dinner. A little from column A, a little from column B. What are you planning on going back to? Your fake family? Your phony dreams? Putting you out of your misery will be the nicest thing anyone's ever done for you.
To save one life is to save the world entire. I made a place for the children here, but it is you who are their savior. Will you stop here? Or will you deliver them from this terrible city at long last?
Nothing ever works anymore. Not take it from me, Hey, they said you, didn't they? Put 'em where I can see 'em! You be hanging from the street lamp! Not fall!
I'm gonna miss this place. Rapture was a candy store for a guy like me. Guys who thought they knew it all, dames who thought they'd seen it all. Give me a smart mark over a dumb one every time.
These sad saps. They come to Rapture thinking they're gonna be captains of industry. But they all forget that somebody's gotta scrub the toilets. What an angle they gave me. I hand these mugs a cart and a bowl of soup, and they give me their lives. Who needs an army when I got Fontaine's Home for the Poor?
Compound is taking hold. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be side effects.
Lot 192 has reorganized your entire plasmid structure. I should have known you would need a larger dosage. You'll have to locate another dosage to fully remove the effects.
Good. Now go find Suchan's lab in Artemis. In there, no doubt there will be more of this Lot 192.
I'm worth 10 of you!
A new curfew will be enacted on Thursday. It is now in violation of the City Belt Municipal Policy